Central Park Joe out here with another Fit Over 50 circuit. Today we're going to be using gymnastics rings for push-ups. We're going to use this handy-dandy rope for some pull-ups. Then we're going to use this hammer right here for some conditioning and power development. So without further ado...
In the heart of New York City, amidst the daily hustle of Manhattan, one man has become an urban legend. Known simply as Central Park Joe, this 61-year-old fitness enthusiast has stunned locals and visitors alike with his youthful energy, sculpted physique, and radiant health. Jogging through the park with the agility of someone decades younger, Joe has become a symbol of vitality and inspiration. What's his secret? Joe attributes his ageless appearance and peak physical condition to a unique combination of lifestyle habits, nutritional choices, and a steadfast commitment to fitness. In this article, we'll take a deep dive into Joe's daily regimen, uncovering the secrets that have allowed him to defy the aging process and stay forever young. The origins of Central Park Joe's fitness journey. Joe's story begins in his early 20s, when he first fell in love with running. A former amateur track athlete, Joe always had an affinity for staying active. However, as life progressed, work stress and unhealthy habits began to take their toll. By his late 30s, he found himself overweight, tired, and lacking the energy to enjoy life. Determined to reclaim his health, Joe made a transformative decision: to make fitness and wellness his top priorities. He immersed himself in research, experimented with various diets and exercise routines, and eventually crafted a lifestyle that worked perfectly for him. Now, at 61, Joe is a living testament to the power of dedication and consistency. Joe's fitness philosophy: age is just a number. Joe firmly believes that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. He lives by the mantra, "Your body is your best investment. Treat it well, and it will repay you with years of vitality." His approach to fitness revolves around three core principles: consistency over intensity. You don't have to train like a professional athlete, you just have to show up every day. Joe believes that consistency trumps intensity when it comes to maintaining health. Functional fitness. Joe focuses on exercises that improve strength, flexibility, and balance, qualities that become increasingly important with age. Holistic wellness. Fitness, according to Joe, isn't just about physical strength. It encompasses mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual fulfillment. Joe's daily routine, a blueprint for ageless living morning rituals, 5:30 a.m. Joe starts his day before sunrise, ensuring he has time to prepare both his body and mind for the day ahead. Hydration first. Joe drinks a large glass of water with lemon to kickstart his metabolism and rehydrate after a night's sleep. Mindfulness practice. He spends 10 to 15 minutes meditating or practicing deep breathing exercises to center himself and reduce stress. Pre-workout fuel. A small, nutrient-dense smoothie made with spinach, banana, almond butter, and chia seeds provides the energy he needs for his morning workout. Morning workout, 6 a.m. Joe's workouts are dynamic and well-rounded, focusing on building strength, endurance, and flexibility. Cardio. Joe begins with a brisk 2-mile jog through Central Park, occasionally mixing in sprints for an added challenge. Strength training. After jogging, Joe uses park benches, resistance bands, and his own body weight to perform push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and planks. Stretching and mobility. He concludes with 15 minutes of yoga-inspired stretches to maintain flexibility and prevent injuries. Joe's nutritional secrets, fueling youth and vitality. 1. Whole natural foods only. Joe follows a clean, whole food-based diet, avoiding processed and packaged products. If it didn't grow from the earth or roam freely, I don't eat it, he says. Second plant-powered diet. While not strictly vegan, Joe's diet is heavily plant-based, featuring an abundance of vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds. 3. Intermittent fasting. Joe practices intermittent fasting, eating within an 8-hour window each day. It helps my body reset and improves my energy levels, he explains. A typical day of eating for Central Park. Joe breakfast, post-workout, 8 a.m. Meal. A large veggie-packed omelet with spinach, tomatoes, and mushrooms. A slice of whole grain toast topped with avocado. A cup of herbal green tea. Why? High in protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants to aid muscle recovery and sustain energy. Lunch, 12 p.m. Meal, grilled salmon or chicken breast. A quinoa salad with kale, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and a drizzle of olive oil. Why? A balance of lean protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Afternoon snack, 3:30 p.m. Meal, a handful of mixed nuts and a small piece of dark chocolate, 85% cocoa or higher. Why? Provides a quick energy boost and satisfies cravings without added sugar. Dinner, 6 p.m. Meal, a hearty vegetable soup with lentils and sweet potatoes. A side of roasted asparagus and steamed broccoli. Why? Light yet nutrient-dense, ensuring he sleeps well without feeling heavy. Joe's anti-aging secrets. 1. Stay active every day. Movement is medicine, Joe says. Whether it's a structured workout, a long walk, or gardening, he ensures he's active daily. 2. Prioritize recovery. Joe incorporates weekly massages, stretching sessions, and plenty of sleep to allow his body to recover. 3. Mental fitness. Joe reads, solves puzzles, and engages in creative hobbies like painting to keep his mind sharp. 4. Community and connection. A true extrovert, Joe values his social circle, often meeting friends for walks or yoga sessions in Central Park. The ageless spirit of Central Park. Joe Central Park. Joe is more than a fitness enthusiast. He's an embodiment of what's possible with commitment, discipline, and a love for life. His secrets aren't just about looking young. They're about feeling alive, energetic, and fulfilled every single day. Joe's journey is proof that age doesn't define your potential. Whether you're 25, 45, or 65, the principles he lives by can help you unlock a better, healthier version of yourself. Your body is your temple, Joe reminds us. Treat it with respect, and it will carry you through a lifetime of adventures. Are you ready to embrace the Central Park Joe way of life? Start small, stay consistent, and watch as you transform into your best self.